Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Mr. Dot 213 video. Okay, this video is just basically an update because, well, as you can see, I'm not in my usual... My hair's messed up. Anyway, I'm not in my usual location. I'm at my cousin's. I'm recording from their webcam. This is just a quick update to say, why haven't there been any videos recently? Well, you see, the thing is, I know I've been getting a lot of comments, as a lot of them as of late, asking when my next video will be. Well, I don't really know because, well, I know I said my next video was going to be my first ever proper in-depth story review of Time and the Rani, but the thing is, I just haven't been in a Doctor Who mood lately. And I haven't felt like getting any DVDs, so I haven't been able to bring up any new content, you know, for you guys to watch, any new DVD unboxings or anything. So, yeah. So, anyway, basically, another reason why I haven't been bothered to review Time and Rise because before I review the story, like the proper in-depth story, I want to rewatch it again, completely 100% focused. And the thing is, I just haven't been bothered to rewatch the story because it was so bad the first time that I'm just basically I'm being putting off watching it because it's so bad. And also to add to that, I've been in the Doctor Who recently, but I've got back into it recently. So yeah, with the announcement of the 12th Doctor and everything, I have by the way, I'll probably give my thoughts on that in this video. With the announcement of the 12th Doctor and everything, you know, I have been getting back into it, but only recently, like in the past few days. I've been, you know, continuing to build up to the 50th anniversary, watching past stories and stuff like that. So I actually think my first proper in-depth Doctor Who story review will be of The Stolen Earth and Journey's End, because that was the last one I watched. Although, actually, thinking about it, yeah, I'm gonna review, yeah, so, stories coming up. Next one will probably be of The Stolen Earth and Journey's End, because basically at first I'm just going to be doing, you know, random reviews. Then after the 50th anniversary special airs, what I'm going to be doing is, because Matt Smith in the 2013 Christmas special is going to be Matt Smith's regeneration story, I'm basically going to be reviewing every regeneration story, which will be the 10th Planet, the War Games, Planet of the Spiders, Logopolis, the Kay's Avengers Army, Time and the Rani, Doctor Who the movie, Battle and the Parting of the Ways, and The End of Time. I was also thinking of doing, you know, the other regeneration stories as well, like The Power of the Daleks, only I couldn't really do that because, well, I'd have to watch a reconstruction of it. Power of the Daleks, Spearhead from Space, Robots, Castrovalva, The Twin Dilemma, and The Christmas Invasion and The 11th Hour. So let me know if you just, you know, because, well, I will be busy this November. So from November 23rd to December 25th, you can expect proper, fully, in-depth reviews of all the regeneration stories. Let me know if you want, like, every let me know if you want, you know, the other regeneration stories like Power of the Daleks and stuff like that. I actually just might leave Power of the Daleks out because if I was to watch that, I would watch reconstruction, so I wouldn't be able to properly fully review it. But if you want like Spearhead from Space, Robot and all that stuff, like Twin Dilemma, the first stories basically, if you want those reviewing, just comment whether or not you want them reviewing. So, yeah. So, I think my next review, yeah, it's probably going to be of The Stolen Earth and Journey's End because, well, because again, that was the last story that I watched. So, yeah, I am going to be reviewing that very soon. I know my first review was going to be of Time and the Rani, but, you know, I'm starting out with a crap story anyway, so, yeah. Alright, so, second thing. What do I think of Peter Capaldi being cast as the 12th Doctor? He is the perfect definition of what I was hoping for. He is the perfect choice for the 12th Doctor. Now, I know a lot of, you know, fangirls and stuff like that have been saying that, oh, he's too old, or he's not young or attractive enough to play a part. Yes, he's the oldest Doctor we've had since William Hartnell. But have you watched the classic series? Most of the Doctors in that were either like middle age, like Tom Baker. I think he was in around his 30s. John Pertwee, my favourite Doctor, was 51 when he got the part. No, sorry, I think it was either 52 or 53. I know it was around anything from 51 to 53. I know it was around there when he got the part. And my favourite Doctor, it was the third oldest Doctor to get the part. Or second until Peter Capaldi came along. So, yes. And also, you know, I honestly think that the best Doctors are the older Doctors. Not saying that the younger Doctors are bad. I mean, David Tennant, he's my second least favourite Doctor. And he's young. But Matt Smith, he is one of my favourites. He's one of the exceptions. You know what? They're all good. All the Doctors are good in their own way. But what do I think of Peter Capaldi being cast? Perfect choice. Well done there, Stephen Moffat. I knew I could trust in you. Well, I knew I could put my faith in you because you chose Matt Smith, and he's one of the best Doctors. So, yeah. So, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Doctor 213 saying word out, and until next time, I salute you. My next video, I will try to make my full in-depth review of The Stolen Earth and Journey's End. See ya!